back-to-back with him. Is it one you're going to see how tomorrow goes? And then...
We are. We'll wait and see tomorrow how he feels after. I think he's going to feel normal, but we'll wait to see. You know, I'm pretty optimistic he's going to feel pretty good. But we'll wait for after to see how he does.
Henry and Rasmus are going to get a lot of minutes probably tomorrow against some really elite players. Just how much, you're talking to them, that seems like a challenge they would embrace. Like, is that what you see, I guess?
Yeah, they Yoki and Dolls will get, they're our top pair. They're going to get that experience, and I think every night it's a great experience for them. They're both, Dolls is an extreme competitor. Yoki is inside there. He is very competitive. He's a little bit more cautious by nature. But he's a competitor, and so the more experience he gets in that, I think Yoki elevates his standard as a result of those experiences. And so I love the way they're playing as a pair. They're doing things that are very efficient work as a pair, as a unit, and they're enjoying it. So I think they're up for any challenge that we could throw in front of them now.
What's the dynamic of a pair that you think makes it work? Obviously, Rasmus is more aggressive.
Yeah. Yokoharu is pretty underrated from an offensive standpoint. He's a very intelligent guy. He's much more conservative, I guess, than Rasmus. Rasmus is that aggressive offensive, always in search of that offensive opportunity when he has the puck. And on the flip side for both of them, they're in search of how to kill a play really fast. I mean, they don't want to retreat and defend. They want the puck. They want to get to possessing it. So that's where they've been really effective, how fast they kill plays. Lots of times they kill plays before it exits the offensive zone or right as it exits the offensive zone. So they don't spend much time in their D zone relative to others because of how aggressive they kill plays.
In what ways has the Thompson line evolved as they've gotten more games, more experience together?
Yeah, we keep referring, Lance, to the Thompson line. I'm not, sold that we have three guys that have to stay together. I think, with Mitzi coming back in the lineup, you have the potential skill that we have coming into the lineup. Guys that we've seen, obviously Krebs, we've seen him play very well. We saw Jack Quinn play very well. We know Peterka can play. So when we look and we think of, Thompson, Tuck, and Skinner, they're playing well together right now. They're showing good chemistry. But we have lots of players that will develop chemistry. They're just that skilled. So, those guys have played extremely well. Lately, they did not play well last night. Last night was not a good game for them. They'll be the first to tell you that. It stemmed really from we didn't work hard enough. We didn't compete hard enough as a team, and it really showed with them because they had been pretty dominant prior to last night. And last night, they were as ineffective as anybody.
So you're going to see how they look just tomorrow, and then it's just
I think they'll stay together tomorrow. I'm not in a rush to change them. We keep bringing up that line as if they're going to be together forever. And the reality is they probably will be together a lot, but we also need to be aware that sometimes it might be a benefit to shift Skinner with Mitzi or Tuck with Mitzi or vice versa, flip things around a little bit depending on matchups and depending on how things are going. So I think we have the makings a lot of skill coming into our organization where we're going to have a lot of flexibility when it comes to lines.
As far as Henry goes, he's one of those guys that a year ago he was out of the lineup. He's on the taxi squad. What's helped him elevate and reach the next level of his progression?
Yeah, well, the taxi squad, boy, that seems like a long time ago, but it was less than a calendar year ago. But he was there, Thompson was there, Middlestead was there, Asplund was there. They were all on the taxi squad, and I credit to all of them. And we're speaking of Yokoharu. He has that inner drive that he just is not going to accept anything less than success in the NHL. He's learning it. He's a young guy that's trying to figure out, okay, how am I going to get to that point? How am I going to have that success? But when he was on the taxi, when he was in and out of the lineup, he was the guy that was trying to figure it out. Like, what do I need to do What do I need to learn? What do I need to execute better? How do I get, to a permanent spot? How do I move up the lineup? So he just he targets well. He accepts responsibility well. He looks in the mirror and tries to fix what he can, and that's led him to where he's at, paired with Dolls. And I do see those guys. We talk about flexibility with the forwards. I think we'll have flexibility on defense as well. But those two guys really do complement each other extremely well. And they're leaders. Both those two kids are leaders. I mean, they already are. At a young age, they show tremendous leadership ability. So
would he be right to assume both your goaltenders will play on the weekend?
that is the assumption we have. Even we don't have information. Obviously, tomorrow we're leaning toward Ticker tomorrow because Craig played last night, and that be the case, we'll probably have a rotation because it's back to back.
All right.
Thanks, Tom.
Yeah, appreciate it.